This motherfucker right here black. Now, I will tell you this, though. If this motherfucker say he voted for Republicans, then he ain't black. So it's crazy. Because this motherfucker right here, if this motherfucker throwing a MAGA hat, he not black no more. So this black shit get kind of tricky. It get kind of tricky with the black shit. Because they gonna tell you this motherfucker ain't black right here. He got on a MAGA hat. He ain't black. This motherfucker, what was this 21-year-old girl dating this 37-year-old dude? And this nigga named Melvin. God damn, she was dating a nigga named Melvin. What the fuck was this girl, this track star doing dating this fucking old ass nigga? This nigga dragged her into a car while she was on the phone with her mom and shot her. Police revealed Roland was then picked up by a woman he met on a dating site. They went to dinner, visited the state capitol, and he took a shower at her home. Hours later, police chased Roland into the church where he took his own life. Authorities said Roland was extorting McCluskey in the days before her death. He threatened to post compromising photos of them together on the internet. She sent him $1,000 and contacted campus police, who opened an investigation. Roland began walking around campus for days trying to find Lauren at school. The day he killed her, he tried to lure her outside of her dorm room pretending to be a cop. Shit, Matumbo ain't black, he African. Them Africans don't like us, man. They be talking shit about us. He not DOS. He not DOS. Matumbo ain't DOS. Damn, how the fuck did this white woman get into... I just want to know how the fuck she... in Utah, of all places. Utah is a very racist state. I'm not even gonna say racist. They believe that you should stick to your own kind. I ain't even gonna call them racist. They just believe you should stick to your own kind. If you white, you need to be with white people, and you're black, you need to be with black people, and you're Mexican, you need to be with Mexican people. But if you Samoan, you can play football, you can come over here. But other than that, you need to be with your own people too. How the fuck did she end up with this nigga? Yeah, she got it. She got her some Brown Willie. She got it. This nigga, this bitch ain't mixed with something. It's mixed with white. She a Mormon. She probably a Mormon out in Utah. Lauren McCluskey, she ain't mixed with shit. Everybody, damn. He blackmailed her. She sent him $1,000 so that he wouldn't post pictures of her online, of them together. And then he killed her. And he was a sex offender. Damn. Okay, he looked kind of young in the other picture. In the other picture, he looked kind of young. He looked old as shit in his mugshot, but in this picture, he looked kind of young. He probably was faking like he was a student. Yeah, he probably lied to her and told her he wasn't the age he really is. Yeah, you can't take no fucking sexual pictures with nobody. They can use that shit against you. Look at this lily ass white girl. Damn. Talking about she mixed. She mixed. She mixed with something. You niggas crazy. You niggas. You had $1 every time a nigga told me I wasn't black. You ain't black. Yeah, he did look hella different in both them pictures. She's a nice looking white girl though. She's not pretty. She's not overly pretty, but she's decent looking. She's a decent looking white girl. She ain't no fucking beauty queen now, but she look good enough. Damn, look at her with her dad, man. I know her dad ain't sent her all the taking her to track practice, to all them track meets all them years. Taking her to practice, taking her to events, for her to fucking go to school and fucking start dating some psychotic ass Negro. I know her father, man, like, what the fuck? All them years fucking driving you around from meet to meet, from practice to practice, for us to send you off to school and you fuck dating this nigga. Fuck. Yeah, she look better right there. I like her in these pics. Like, yeah, she look good in these pics. This is, you motherfucker, and you come to school and start dating this nigga. And listen, this nigga was 6'3", 2 feet. This me. This nigga, me and this nigga the same size. This nigga 6'3", 250. I'm glad they caught this nigga. I'm glad they caught this nigga. They might be looking for me. They might try to say I did it if they ain't catch this nigga. Fuck. He had a fucking, listen, he was a sexual offender since 2004. This nigga, man. Look at her family, man. They raised her up, and she did everything right. 4.0 GPA. GPA, star track athlete, got a scholarship to go to college, pledged to the fraternity, and then met this nigga. Met this nappy-headed fool. Ruined her whole fucking life. Met this nigga. Damn, baby, why'd you do it? Should have got you a white man. And then that way, if a white man would have killed you, a white man could have killed you too, but shit, a white man definitely could have killed your ass, but your parents wouldn't be looking at you crazy. Her parents looking at her crazy as shit, like, what the fuck? I want to see the demographics of Utah. How many Negroes is in Utah? Because it ain't a whole lot of niggas in Utah. It ain't a whole lot of niggas in Utah. I don't got no problem with interracial relationships, man. Do you? I don't got no problem with interracial relationships. Y'all already know me. Shit, I ain't gonna make you happy. You better get with somebody to make you happy, because I damn sure not. I'm out here trying to do my thing. I'm not gonna make you happy. You go get with somebody that's gonna make you happy. Do not worry about me, what I think about it. Look at Utah, though. Utah is 1% black. It's 86% white, 2% Asian, 1% black. How the fuck did she find this nigga? She was, that nigga stuck out like a sore thumb. That's how she found his ass. His ass was sticking out like a sore thumb. She was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Utah is 1% black. Yeah. Oh yeah, crime rate low as shit in Utah. Hey, no. They ain't got no rappers, yo. It ain't no rappers that come from Utah. Ain't no fucking crime in Utah. How the fuck did she find this nigga? I gotta find out what the fuck. What the fuck was this nigga doing in Utah? This nigga was a chameleon. That nigga looked like two different motherfuckers, bro. This nigga was a chameleon. I don't even, you said she wanted to try something. Maybe she liked him, man. Y'all keep acting like niggas. She might have liked him. She might have met him. She might have liked him. Little did she know. Oh, okay. So here we go. The star athlete had met Roland at a bar on September 2nd, where he worked as a bouncer. Okay. So he was working as a bouncer at a bar. And he seen that little pretty white thing come through there. He was like, oh yeah, I gotta get that one. They immediately started dating, but their relationship came to an end when Lauren found out he was lying about his name, age, and criminal history. Okay, so he lied to her about his name, age, and criminal history. Lauren invited Roland to her dorm room on October 9th and confronted him with the information about him that she learned while on vacation. He admitted to the sex offender status, but denied the age difference. That nigga, that nigga was holding on to them lies, man. How the fuck you admit about the sex offender but lie about your age? I'd have lied about my age, and I'd have lied about the sex offender shit and admitted my age. They said he was a manipulator. If his lips were moving, then he was lying. I don't think he told the truth to anyone. Lauren told Roland, right, he denied the road thing. This nigga crazy. He like, all right, you got me. I am a sex offender. I do be taking little kids' booties, but I'm 24. Fuck that shit. I'm 24, bitch. So Lauren told Roland that she was breaking up with him, but allowed him to stay the night. She wanted that one more piece of dick, got her ass. She wanted one more. She wanted that one last slice of ebony chocolate. She wanted that one more slice of ebony chocolate. She said, we breaking up, but we gonna do. What's that song, Freddie Jackson? Rock me tonight for old time's sakes. Rock me tonight for old time's sakes. Freddie Jackson. She went Freddie Jackson on that nigga. She said, rock me tonight for old time's sakes. The next day, she allowed him to borrow her car to run errands. Oh, baby. I know, I'm fucking that song up. I ain't heard that song in years. No, I go rock me tonight for old time. Goddamn, I don't fuck that. I know I'm off key. I fucked that song up. I gotta listen to it again. Freddie Jackson was a bad motherfucker though. Freddie Jackson don't get enough credit. Freddie was the man in the 80s. But why she let him borrow her car? Listen, He hit that thing so good that night. He woke up in the morning and was like, baby, I need to use your keys so I can run some errands. He put it on her so good, she was like, okay, just bring my car back. Rock me tonight for old time's sake. I can't find the melody on that joint. I can't believe it, man. I'm usually good with the oldies, man. That nigga ran errands. That nigga ain't run no errands. That nigga wasn't running no errands. That nigga went and bought some weed. That nigga went and bought some weed and went and seen another bitch. He went to go see another woman. Okay, so it say that same day, Lauren's mother contacted campus police. She was aware that Lauren had found out incriminating details about her boyfriend and wanted a campus escort to help retrieve her car. So the mother's involved now. Damn, I feel bad for her parents because they was racing against time. Once the parents found out about it, they said, "Oh shit, we gotta come save this. We gotta come save our daughter. She don't know how deep she is. She in deep trouble with this nigga. This nigga crazy." The mother called campus police. This is a good mother. A good mother, she called campus police. She said, fuck that shit. She heard about this nigga. She probably ain't even had to see this nigga. She probably just heard what type of nigga he was. She said, oh, nah. Fuck that. Yeah, that nigga went to Home Depot, got some rope and duct tape. That is, I need to run some errands. That nigga went and got a mask, some gloves, some duct tape, some rope. Yeah, but nah, I shout out to the mother. The mother had, mothers got that sense, right? Mothers can tell when their children. My mother the same way. My mother just call me. I be up to no good. I be up to no good. My mother just call me. Mothers got a sense. They know when their children in trouble, man. Mothers know. They can just sense that shit. They can sense when you about to do some crazy shit. Her mother was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. She like, something ain't right. She said, something ain't right about this bitch. This nigga, she done heard about this nigga resume. She said, nah, something ain't right. So a dispatcher called Lauren, who denied assistance. Oh, man. She could have been saved, but she denied assistance and said Roland was going to drop off her car at her apartment later that day. Damn. Mother tried to save her. Her ass hard-headed. You can't save everybody. Lauren then called campus police that night at 5 p.m. and asked for a security escort to take her to her car at the stadium parking lot where Roland had dropped it off instead. Just 2 days later, Lauren contacted campus police again saying she had received suspicious emails from unknown addresses claiming to be Roland's friends. The emails said that Roland was dead and that it was her fault. Oh, shit, this nigga crazy. Damn, this nigga was crazy. That's what the mother was feeling. The mother was feeling like, yo, baby, I know you like this nigga, but you in too deep, baby. This nigga, she started receiving suspicious emails from unknown address claiming to be Roland's friends. The email said that Roland was dead and it was her fault, even though she could see him posting on social media. So this nigga was sending her emails talking about, supposed to be his friends telling her he dead. Meanwhile, this nigga on Facebook posting on his fucking timeline and tweeting and shit. This nigga crazy, man. Yo, he was crazy. Now, this nigga was crazy, yo. She said she didn't feel threatened, but felt his friends were trying to lure her somewhere. Them wasn't her friends, you dumb bitch. That was him. She just dumb as a brick. But listen, she grew up. She wasn't from like the street. She ain't no. Listen. I done lived around niggas, man. Around some hard areas, man. Yeah, she didn't know what she was. She ain't know she was dealing with a psychopath. Yeah, but that shit probably did turn her on. That fucking and that's okay, man. You know, I ain't gonna knock her for that. She don't deserve to die because of that. But damn, shit. On October 13th, Lauren contacted campus police again, revealing she's received text and email addresses she believed belonged to either Roland or his friends. She told police, yeah, she didn't have no street smart. She didn't have none. She told police that the messages were demanding money in exchange for not posting compromising photos of her and Roland on the internet. Lauren sent $1,000 to keep the photos private and then called the police. She said this nigga $1,000. God damn it. This dude been out here. Watch is gonna come out. He was out there preying on these silly ass white girls out in Utah. That's what the fuck he was doing in Utah. He was out there preying on these silly little white girls. He couldn't have did this to no sister. He'd have told her sister to send her $1,000. She'd be like, shit, I gotta buy my kids uniforms. School just started. I gotta buy uniforms for my kids. I can't send you no $1,000. I can send you about. I gotta get my hair done too. Shit, I send you 40. I got $40. I can send you $40. Shit, that nigga asked for a G. That nigga asked for a G, a grip, and she sent it. I went to college. I never had $1,000 in college unless I was selling weed. Right? Right. Shit. Talking about some damn, especially a sister in college. Shit. You ain't shit. She was like, shit. I guess them pictures just gonna have to be out there. A University of Utah detective was assigned to screen for sexual extortion charges, and on October 19th, a formal investigation began. We now realize it was more than likely Roland used his manipulative tactics to make it seem like his friends were involved. He had multiple cell phones, texting apps, and emails to cover his identity. Yeah, he was not the brightest one either, but look what he was dealing with. He didn't have to be that bright. And he didn't give a fuck. We believe Roland was behind all of this and using it as another tactic of manipulation to confuse Lauren. During the next few days, from October 19th to October 22nd, Roland was captured on security cameras at various locations on campus. He was looking for Lauren without her knowledge. Damn. On October 22nd, Lauren emailed the police department saying she received a message from an unknown number claiming to be a detective and asking that she come to the police station. She knew it was fake and didn't respond. University police now believe Roland sent that text to her out of her dorm room, to get her out of her dorm room. He was outside of her dorm waiting for her to leave. From the hours of 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. that day, Roland spent the afternoon waiting for Lauren with some of her friends in her dorm room. Damn, this nigga was hanging out with her friends and shit. This nigga crazy. He had spent 30 days in a relationship with Lauren and became friends with many of her friends. They allowed him into the dorm room at any time. See, this is the thing. She was supposed to tell her friends, nah, if you see this nigga crazy. But he was cool. He got cool with the other motherfuckers on the campus, and they was letting him in the dorm room. This is a movie, y'all. This is a thriller. This is a movie. This is a movie. Only way it would have been a good movie is if she'd have got away at the end. Her ass got dealt with. At 8:20, Roland spotted Lauren as she was returning to her dorm room from a night class and speaking on the phone with her mother. Now, can you imagine this? Her mother done warned her. Her mother felt this nigga, something was wrong. She got the police involved. The mother knew as soon as she heard about this nigga, something was wrong. She on the phone with her mother. He confronted her and quickly dragged her in the parking lot, causing her to drop her phone and belongings. Roland then forced Lauren into the backseat of the car and shot her multiple times. Lauren's mother heard her yell, "No, no, no," before the phone went silent. Could you imagine this mother? Her mother, I know what her mother should have done was got her ass about that fucking school. Her mother should have said, "Young lady, Missy, pack your bags and come home right now. Me and your father are coming up there to get you right now, Missy." "Missy, you pack up your things right now. We're coming up there to get you right now." They should have, the mother did all she could, but I know the mother's like, damn, I should have went up there and got this damn dumbass girl. I know she like, damn, I should have went up to the school and got her ass. Until they caught this nigga. I know they thinking like, damn, if only we'd have went up there and got her ass before this nigga. And then the mother heard her getting killed on, god damn. The mother was on the phone with her when this nigga came and killed her. Shit. The mother said she thought she might have been in a car accident. And that was the last time she heard from her. My husband called 911. I kept the line open, and in a few minutes, a young woman picked up the phone and said all of Lauren's things were on the ground. 3 minutes after Roland confronted Lauren, an emergency dispatcher received a phone call from her father who said he believed she was in trouble. While the dispatcher was collecting information, a detective on Lauren's extortion case heard her name mentioned and immediately arrived at the scene to help. This nigga, this old ass nigga. Just 18 minutes after he murdered Lauren, Roland was picked up by a woman in the same parking lot. Roland had called the woman who he met on a dating website and said he had just finished a workout at the university campus and asked for a ride. They went to dinner at a local restaurant, visited the Utah State Capitol, and then returned to her home where Roland took a shower and got some cheeks. Don't leave that out. Roland took a shower. He got some cheeks, then he took a shower. This dude was loving Utah. Utah was his personal playground. He could have, see, the thing about it, he could have had all this shit without doing, he could have still been doing this shit if he wouldn't have been no psychopath. He could have just been a player. He could have just been a player from the Himalayas. This nigga was a psychopath. What could be the motive? What you mean could be the motive? The woman later dropped him off at the coffee shop downtown. Meanwhile, the University of Utah was on lockdown. Campus police had immediately gone to Lauren's room and searched the entire dorm building, asking if anyone had seen or heard anything. One witness said they thought they had heard gunshots, but that it didn't sound like a normal gun, and it was really quiet. At 9:55, investigators located Lauren's body in the car. 1 minute later, they sent a secure in place, also known as a lockdown alert, to the entire campus. Campus police sent updates every 30 minutes providing a description of the suspect. Can you imagine in Utah, they talk about some beat, look on the lookout for this 6'3", 250-pound Negro. That nigga stuck out like a sore thumb. Damn. At 11:40, the alert was lifted after security footage showed Rowland had gotten inside the woman's car and left campus hours ago. Oh, he borrowed the gun. Damn, he borrowed the gun from somebody. Damn, they sent this little girl up there to run track and her ass fucking with this nigga. Campus police located Rowland at 12:46 a.m., engaging him in a foot pursuit, and followed him into the Trinity AME Church. African and Methodist Episcopal. They got an African Methodist Episcopal church in Utah. Rowland broke in through the back door of the church as officers followed him inside. They then heard a commotion on the second floor, followed by what sounded like a gunshot. He had taken his own life. Check this out. Following Lauren's horrific murder, questions have swirled. I bet questions have swirled. The questions swirled. She shouldn't have swirled. Her dumb ass shouldn't have swirled. Damn. Damn. Look at her. She signed her letter of intent. She was a track athlete. This is her signing her letter of intent to go to Utah. She could have went anywhere she wanted. She said, send me to the state with the least amount of niggas. Still ended up getting killed. She said, send me to the state with the least amount of niggas. They was like, Utah. She's like, cool. Damn. This nigga was on probation and parole. Damn. Look at her parents. God damn. Now if they was to be like, if they was to be like, man, fuck, I hate niggers, they'd be racist. They should be able to say, they should be able to get one nigger out. You black folk, y'all should let them say, just yell nigger one time. Get it off their chest. They should be able to scream nigger just one time. Nigger! Get that shit off their chest. If they said nigga around me, I wouldn't even be mad. If this guy just said, nigger, I'd be like, bro, I pat him on the shoulder, I'd be like, I know, bro. Let it out. Let it out. Nigger, 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 nigger. Ah! Damn. They talking about restraining order. Restraining order wouldn't have worked against this dude. A restraining order would not have worked against this dude. This dude, a restraining order rely on a motherfucker to respect that shit. This nigga wouldn't have respected no damn restraining order. Damn. Damn, Lauren. God damn, Lauren. Fuck. Damn. Make sure y'all hit the like button too, man. And donate if you can. Donate when y'all can, man. Please, y'all donate when y'all can. So I had to spend a week in the house with my wife. Cause I be spending so much time doing these lives at night. Now I'm back. You niggas need to donate so I can keep bringing you these lives, man. Every night. You did? You feel me? Everything you give is welcome too. Some people donate $5, some people donate more, 20, 30, whatever you can donate. It don't matter. I don't care. Damn. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. This, whew. Damn, Lauren. They raised Lauren up. They ain't raised her for this shit. Nah, nigga, didn't I just tell you that I had to, that I got in trouble for doing these lives? If you know my wife black. My wife black as a motherfucker. My wife black as a motherfucker. I had to learn karate after I got married. I had to learn Krav Maga. So I can learn how to disarm her when she grabs some shit and try to throw it at me. Nah, she don't be watching this shit. She don't watch my shit. She hate this shit. She hate this shit. She probably couldn't watch 20 seconds of this shit. She be mad. She be like, "You're so stupid. Why do you think that? You always saying, as soon as I would have mentioned Trump, she'd have turned this shit off. As soon as I'd have said some bad shit about Obama, she'd have instantly turned this shit off." Damn, Lauren. Yeah, man, these motherfucking black women, but yeah, I ain't fucking. I'm with a sister, man. I'm definitely with a sister, bro. I'm with a sister. Fuck that. I'm with a sister.